Magandang umaga!
Magandang umaga.
Kumusta?
Kumusta?
Today we're gonna do a book on...
Book?
Read a book.
Read a book.
Yeah, it's for the Philippines. It's called Brigada Pagbasa.
Brigada Pagbasa.
Brigada Pagbasa.
Brigada Pagbasa.
Okay, so at least he's trying, right? This is a Philippine program for reading books.
I love Philippines.
Oh, you
Philippines.
He loves the Philippines, he said. But we are reading from the Disney Pixar story collection.
Yeah,
Right, Myles?
it's Ratatouille.
Yeah, we are going to read Ratatouille. So, let me open the book. First of all, let's say hello to the children in the Philippines. How are you guys? So he wants you guys to know that we're going to read Ratatouille. Right, Myles?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is Ratatouille to that phone.
Mm-hmm.
To the sky there.
Okay. So, okay, Myles, let's start. I'm going to put my glasses so we can read, right? So there's different stories in here, but we're going to read the one about Ratatouille. Ratatouille. Okay. Run, Remy, run. That's the title. Okay?
Look at that pen.
That's a strainer.
Yeah, to cook.
To cook, correct.
And then it's dropped on the ground.
And it dropped on the ground because it's hiding, right?
Yeah.
Okay, can we read now?
He's moved it on the ground.
And he's moved it on the ground, he says. Anyways, we're gonna read it. This is Remy. Remy is not like the other rats. He walks on 2 feet. He reads books.
But he is walking.
Yeah, he is walking there in 2 feet. He watches TV. He wants to be a chef. Myles, this is like you. He's wearing a
chef hat.
Yeah, he is wearing a chef hat. And Myles wants to be a chef when he grows up, right, Myles?
Look, there's a book.
There's a book. He's reading a book. Yeah, that's why.
Because this is a Ratatouille book.
This is a Ratatouille book, he said. Okay, so next page. One day, Remy got lost. He ends up in Paris. You guys know where Paris is? It's in France.
Look at the map.
And there's a boy in there. He says, Remy watches the boy make soup. So he's watching the boy make soup up on the top by the roof, right? Okay, next page.
Look at this.
Yup, the boy.
Look at that soup.
I know, that's why we're gonna read this part. It says
Look,
the...
Oh no! Like that.
He said, oh no, because it says the boy spills the soup. What will he do? And the boy makes more soup, but the soup is bad. So when it's spilled, he tried to make another soup, but it came out really bad, right, Myles? Okay, so the skylight opens when he was watching the boy. Remy falls down. Remy lands in the sink. Swim, Remy, swim! Remy gets out, but he was scared. The kitchen is busy. Run, Remy, run! Remy sees an open window. Will he get out? Climb, Remy, climb! Oh no! Remy falls into a pot! Jump, Remy, jump! He lands in a pan. Uh-oh. And it says, jump, Remy, jump. Remy sees the boy. The boy tastes the soup. Yuck! Run, Remy, run! But Remy stops running. He smells the soup. The soup stinks. Remy wants to fix it. Cook, Remy, cook. Uh-oh, the boy sees Remy. The chef sees the boy. He is angry. No one is watching. The soup gets served. Will the soup taste good? Yes, the rat can cook. The end. Any thoughts, Myles? Next time we're gonna read this one, the Finding Nemo one.
Let's go find it.
We're gonna read that next time.
Read it.
You want to read it now?
Mm-hmm.
I guess Myles wants to read the second one too. So it's gonna be a longer video, okay? So this is about Nemo, right, Myles?
Let's go try.
Okay, it says, just keep swimming. Okay, let's change. Nemo has a dream. He wants to join the school swim team. Oh, right there. Look at what they're doing, Myles. They're swimming, yeah?
Yeah. They're doing a contest.
Yeah. But Nemo has a little fin. He thinks that he will never win. Dory helps Nemo. She teaches him to go, go, go. Nemo races and races. Nemo chases and chases. They're chasing each other right there. It says, just keep swimming, Dory sings. But Nemo thinks of other things. I will never win. I have a bad fin. So Nemo has a bad fin. Right, kids? Just keep swimming, Dory cries. So Nemo tries and tries and tries. Nemo races and races. Nemo chases and chases. Yippee! Yahoo! His dream comes true. Nemo makes the team. Can Nemo win the first place prize? They're all there with the octopus. The octopus is the teacher. Just keep swimming, Dory cries. Watch him race. Watch him chase. Watch as Nemo wins first place. Oh my goodness, Myles. He won first place. The end.
Let's go read this.
Okay, we're gonna read that next time, alright? So for now, we're gonna...
Let's go read it.
Okay, so he wants to keep on reading, I guess, guys. It's gonna be a longer video. But we're gonna do it because Myles loves this, alright? I hope you kids loves reading too, right, Myles? Tell them, I want you to keep reading the book, even though he can't read.
Let's go read.
Oh, you got sugar in your mouth, right? In your chin. What did you eat?
Let's go read.
All right, so let's read. Let's read. Driving buddies. McQueen was a race car. He was shiny and fast. He wanted one thing, to win the big race. Mater was a tow truck. He was old and rusty. Kind of like Papa, yeah? Old and rusty. Right? Is Papa old and rusty?
Yeah.
What?
Look, this
How can you say
is
that?
Look, this is back.
Yeah, that's his back. Okay, so he wanted one thing, a best friend. So Mater wanted a best friend. Mater lived in a little town. The streets were quiet, all was calm. One night, McQueen got lost on his way to the big race. He sped into a little town. Sheriff chased him. McQueen got scared. He flew into fences. He crashed into cones. He ripped up the road. He made a big mess. McQueen was sent to jail. He met Mater there. Mater liked McQueen right away. Sally,
Watch this.
yeah, you've seen this in the TV, right? On
Can
video,
watch
right?
it now?
Sure, after this we can watch it. All right? Sally, the town lawyer, and the other cars wanted McQueen to fix the road. McQueen could not leave the town until the job was done. McQueen got to work. He was unhappy. Mater wanted to show him some fun. He took McQueen tractor tipping. It was fun. McQueen told Mater he wanted to win the big race. He would have fame and a new look. He would be a winner. Mater was happy. he had a new best friend. McQueen fixed the road at last. The news reporters found McQueen. Mac the truck was glad to see him. It was time to go to the big race. Later was sad to see his buddy leave. The other cars were sad too. But McQueen still did not win. He helped an old friend finish the race instead. Now he knew that winning was not what he wanted the most. What he wanted most were friends. So after this, are we gonna watch Toy Story? We want to keep on going, guys. So I don't know what to tell you, but after, should we stop now and then read this tomorrow for the other book?
Read it.
You want to keep on reading? I guess he wants to keep on reading. All right, so the next one is about Buzz Lightyear. The title is Buzz Backpack Adventure. Andy could not wait for school. Today was Space Day. I will bring my Space Ranger, Buzz Lightyear, he said. Buzz was excited. He loved Space Day. In class, Andy learned about space. He learned about the stars and the moon. He learned about the sun and the planes. Bring! The bell rang. Lunchtime! Buzz hopped out of Andy's backpack. He was ready for fun. Buzz saw the stars and moon. He saw the planets. Buzz could not wait to explore. Buzz saw the hamster. Greetings, strange creature, he said. Buzz lifted the lid to get a closer look. Uh-oh! The hamster jumped out. It ran off. Come back, Buzz cried. I mean you no harm. Oops! Buzz fell into a jar of paint. Blast, cried Buzz. I must clean up and find that creature. Buzz looked for the hamster inside the desk. Buzz saw old gum and chewed paint pencils, but no hamster. Then Buzz met some clay aliens. He thought they were space toys. Greetings, he said. Have you seen a furry creature? They did not answer. Buzz shook hands with a space toy. Its arm fell off. Sorry about that, Buzz cried. He ran away. Buzz landed on a tower made of blocks. It wobbled back and forth. Crash! At last it came tumbling down. Oh no, said Buzz. I must clean up this big mess. All done, said Buzz. And the bell rang. Class came back from lunch. Buzz hopped into Andy's backpack. No one saw him. The class got ready to show and tell. Andy went first. This is Buzz, he said. Buzz is the best Super Ranger ever. The end.
Let's go read.
Okay,
The monster one.
so we're gonna say goodbye for now,
Let's
Myles.
go read the monster one.
What monster one? I don't see no monster one.
No.
Oh, right here, Monsters Inc.
Let's go read that one.
Do you still want to continue reading?
Mhm.
I guess he really wants to read, guys. So we're gonna keep on reading, okay? This is Monster Inc. The title is Boo on the Loose. Sully was the top, scarier at Monsters Inc. Scaring kids was a big job. Their screams kept city running. Sully worked for the scare floor. The red light meant he could open the door. Then Sully could scare the kids in the room. Sully was heading home at the end of his shift. He saw a door, but all the doors should have been put away. Is there anybody there? He asked. Boo! Somebody said. It was a little girl. Ah! Sully screamed. Monster thought kids were unsafe. Sally tried to get rid of her, but nothing. Sally needed help. He took the kid home. Her name is Boo, said Sally. She cannot stay here, cried Mike. He came up with a plan. Sally and Mike put Boo in a monster suit. They drove to the park to leave her there. But Boo locked herself in the car. Get her out, yelled Mike. But nothing worked. Boo waved from inside the car. What do we do now? Mike shouted. The butterfly flew by. Boo opened the door and ran after it. Mike grabbed Sally. Let's go, shouted Mike. Mike got in the car. It would not start. We are out of gas, said Mike. See how it says full and then empty in there? But Sally was thinking about Boo. He missed her already. Aww. Sally had an idea. We need to find Boo, Sally said. Her scream will start the car. Sally ran into the woods. He called for Boo. Sally walked back to the car. You're holding its hand, Mike cried. Sally smiled. I feel fine, he said. Sally helped Boo into the car. Now we need a scream, said Mike. You are the best scarer at Monsters, Inc. Do your stuff, said Mike. Boo! Smiled. That's Sally. Sally could not roar. He could not scare Boo. Scare it, yelled Mike. He banged his head and the horn honked. Ouch, cried Mike. Boo laughed. The engine started. Mike and Sally looked at each other. How did that happen? Mike looked at Boo. She can stay for now, he said. The end. So we read the whole book. So maybe next time we'll read the other books, yeah, Myles? So that's it with the book reading, boys and girls. This is what we read. We read the whole thing. I didn't plan to read the whole thing, but Myles wanted to read the whole thing. So for now, we're going to say goodbye to the kids from the Philippines, yeah? Bye! Aloha!